Today, we enter the second week after the governorship and state assembly elections, which held on Saturday, 18 March 2023. Winners and losers have of course been announced by state-level election umpires. As those declared winners celebrate, the losers are protesting and raising dust over alleged abuse of the process. Some, however, are simply licking their wounds and counting their losses. In Abombise local government area of Imo State, folks seem to have returned to the routine of community life as if there had not been an election. And the top dogs, traditional rulers, and even senior priests with ringed faces won't answer any inquiries. But please, look carefully. Converse with the youth. You will uncover a simmering frustration and anger and a sense of looming crisis, even from among those who do not want to talk to you.
This is like a graveyard. The silence is ominous. The people are not happy. The people could go back and resolve that their votes must count. The people could go back and resolve that enough of this. The people could go back and resolve. We are tired of suffering. We want somebody we vote for to be able to be accountable to us.
Many political players in Abombise think that the state government went beyond what is decent and tolerable to subvert the entire process. They think that such political affront will have its consequences.
It was not smooth at all. So many places in Abombise said they used thugs, Ebubago, to come and disrupt the elections, took away the materials, and even wrote results which they uploaded themselves. But there were other places that were peaceful, where you will have the copies of the result we have, tallying with what we have on the beavers. Some other places is different. What you have on hand is quite different from what was uploaded. If the results had been duly announced, PDP would have scored at least 80% of the votes in Abombise, followed by Labour. APC was going to come third. So the election, if the results were announced, would have favored the PDP. I am sure the sitting governor didn't like that at all.
The election started well. In all polling booths, I was getting in touch with everybody in the local government. Not until we got to the collection center. We got to the collection center. Before you know it, we were besieged with the military, the police, all over the place. If you can get a picture of what happened to my candidate, Ugochukwu Amuchie, he was manhandled. The reason being that they wanted to move out with the materials. He said, no, this is my election, I will not. Because they saw we were so many, they left. When they left, the police inspector, I think they say it's from Okigwe, came to address us. I said, okay, that now we are going to start the collection proper. Who are our agents? We provided our agents, Mike Anetu and Chibose Kenze. So this is our agent. They went in. As at this time, it was almost 1 a.m. So they started the collection. They had done 8 wards, remaining 4. Before we now saw this military men police with almost 25 vehicles and 3 armored cars. I don't know whether there was war. You know what armored vehicles are meant for. So we don't know whether common election was for war. As soon as they came, they drove away everybody.
A contestant in the election, Ugochukwu Amuchie, is in Abuja complaining to INEC and applying for documents to pursue his case before the election tribunal. We ran into him in Abuja, and his personal story tells a bad story.
Actually, what happened on 18th is something that my eyes have never seen before. It was like that's a desperado film. They kidnapped both the panel doing the collection and all the materials, INEC materials, carted away everything and zoomed off to an unknown destination. Up till now, I have never seen both the collection officers that they bundled into the vehicle and all the materials. I only heard in the radio that my opponent had won. I did not see where a returning officer returned him as the winner of the election before other agents. And I have not seen the results that gave him the win. My opponent saw that he was already losing because out of 12 wards, I had won 8. So what is remaining? Even the remaining 4, he can't even win them. So this is a man that I even won his polling booth. So what is left? If you go back to that portal now, you notice that all the 212 polling unit results have been uploaded. So they were really struggling, looking for how to get figures to match the difference, the gap I gave them. That informs where some of these ones, about 3 days ago, even up to as of yesterday, they were still uploading results, scoring themselves 400, 500 in a polling unit, just to make up the numbers. So this is a very big issue because I don't know why INEC will leave that portal to be open up to this very moment. So you now begin to wonder, where is our problem coming from? Is it from the ruling class? Is it from my opponent? Is it from INEC? Because already they say they have gotten a winner as at 18th. So which result did they use to announce the winner? If up till now, they are still uploading results. You see clearly when you go through the portal that the real results were clean and straightforward. But others, where you see my results will be cancelled, another figure written on top, mutilated, those ones were uploaded at the collation center where all these crimes were perpetrated. I am calling on the government and especially INEC to really do the needful by giving me my mandate. They should announce me as the winner of this election because from all indicators, from results available, both in their portal, the whole world saw the results being posted on the portal. And that was when I started receiving congratulations. As a law-abiding citizen, I will use every legal means to reclaim my mandate because this mandate was freely given to me by the good people of Abombise, and I cannot allow it to go that way. Justice must be served, not only to me, but to the people.
The use or misuse of the Nigeria police, which the people of Imo State complained was pervasive in the presidential election, seems to have been replayed with greater impunity during the House of Assembly election. Does this bother the federal authorities? This question becomes necessary because once may be happenstance and twice coincidence. If that abuse is repeated for the 3rd time in the governorship election, which comes up in November, would the people be wrong to call it enemy action? And will they be wrong to want to kill the enemy? It is a prospect that should be addressed now, lest the defiant fool ends in the grave with the corpse.